Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at AMD stock, and let's do the price action analysis on this thing. So we have a red candle today, and yesterday, as you know, I closed all of my short position. In the hindsight, yes, I could have held, right? Hindsight is everything is always correct, right? But there were a couple of things I was seeing yesterday which was making me uncomfortable to hold on to my short position. And yes, it just, shook me out yesterday. But that position was still profitable. And but as for price action today, we are still, bearish. We didn't quite get above 50 days moving average yesterday. That was another reason. But let's take a look at what is the price action telling us. Are we going to continue lower from here now, and what are the levels to watch in on this thing now? So with that, please note none of this is any financial advice. It's only for education purposes. I'm just sharing my opinion here, guys, nothing more than that. And also, let's jump right into it. So yeah, yesterday when I was seeing this wick coming down here and things were getting bought back up with all other semiconductors as well. Yeah, this is where, well, I took some partial profits out down here, but then when it started to get up above 156 and 89 cents, I fully got out. And then for me, if it would have closed above yesterday 158 and 88 cents, when I was doing the video, it was above that, but the time it closed, it was below 158 and 88 cents, but that was the level. If we would have closed above it, there were more likelihood, and also above 50 days moving average, there was more likelihood we staying bullish, but you know things remained bearish on this thing to the downside then thereafter. So now what, right? So, well, I think we'll continue lower, but let's take a look at on the lower time frame how things are looking like. So on the hourly interval, you can see that staying below the level, sure, 158 and 84 cents, and then we also broke this level. Now this was the another area, 156 and 94 cents, that I was expecting that if the price action holds here, look, price action has to hold here. We don't want to see a flush. If price action would have held here like consolidation or double bottom, then this was another area of pullback. But since we flushed straight below that 156 and 90 cents area, that was never held as a level. And yes, AMD is still in the downtrend, lower highs, lower lows. It's just going more down without me. I don't have a short position on this anymore, right? So yeah, it's bearish, still bearish. Again, like from here, it can just continue lower down to the level of 151. That's very likely the possibility on this thing. If anyhow it has to turn bullish from where it is right now, it has to still regain above 156 and 90 cents and close the day above that. It has to happen today, well, tomorrow, now, not today. I don't think it's going to happen today, but if it can do it tomorrow, sure, we can again start to look a little bit bullish. Otherwise, no. Any rejection up there at 156 and 90 cents area is just a rejection then, and we can come down to 151, and most likely this time looks like will be coming down to 200 days moving average. So that's a very likely possibility. So let's go to the 5 minutes interval and let's see how things are looking like today. Yeah, quite a dramatic sell-off going on here. So yeah, it's trying to hold a little bit of 154 and 12 cents, but it's not a strong support here right now, guys. The rebound is not strong on this thing. And so I'm not expecting much out of it. Just please note that, yeah, I'm not expecting much out of this thing. This may, more likely just continue maybe lower or weak or downside and rebound until not even 156 and 90 cents, but even like the level of 156 and 45 cents are a candidate to be shorted again. All in all, structure on AMD is bearish. All right, that's the thing. So rebounds may continue lower on this. Intraday you can trade anyhow, up or down with the level support and the price action. With the structure definition, definitely it's better to stay in the direction. So if it's weak, just look for rebounds and short into it. And if the structure is bullish, just look for pullback and play the upside. But as in this case, the trend is downtrend, so it has to be continue. It has more room, in my opinion, to continue lower now. All right, cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for AMD, guys. I also I did a video on already Nvidia, SMCI also. Just want to quickly show you Nvidia. And yeah, as I have been saying in the morning as well, we might be able to make a new all-time high. Structure has been full on bullish on this thing, and yeah, it's still bullish. So let's see how my day trading bot on Nvidia is doing. Did it give this third sell also for the day? No, the third position is still running, and third partial position, I mean, and we already have the two position as take profits here. So yeah, that's that. Okie dokie. And yeah, if you need access to my tools, guys, links are in the description below of this video. All right, so let's take a look at QQ and SPY as well before wrapping up for AMD, and let's go there. I'll do another video on, well, one video on Tesla will be coming out like regular. Tesla is looking good as well. All right, QQ, it's still staying up there. Look, at these extensions, you should take profits. I won't doubt if any cool-off may start to come, but that will still keep the structure bullish. That will be just intraday cool-offs or things like that, okay? Nothing more than that. Just keep that in mind. And then SPY is just bullish. It's even bullish even if it comes down to 543. That will just be a pullback. And, you know, even if we come much lower, like even if we lose 543, those cool-offs will still eventually remain bullish as long as we are above even this little structure of 536 and so forth. It's very bullish still. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Poor AMD. This thing was trying to go up back again, but then we had a downgrade here again on AMD, right? And that really shook it down from there after. And except AMD, every other semiconductor is going up. I'm just really quickly checking news as well if there's something more going on. No, it's quiet, silence on AMD now. But you can see, for example, ARM. I'll do another video on this thing today, but I have been talking about it. This is purely a long play, and this is still strong. Yeah, so, but yeah, anyways, poor AMD. This thing, that analyst really shook it down. This is the only semiconductor that is going in the downtrend. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.